tanka. Truly spiritual.
Have you ever thought about how the smallest details can make the biggest impact? I recently discovered Milano's stunning bath sets, locks, and door handles. Perfect for my home makeover. The quality is simply unmatched, designed to last and elevate my space effortlessly. Not only do they look amazing, but they are also incredibly affordable at just $25 each. Their modern designs instantly upgrade any room, making it feel fresh and welcoming. Why wait? Experience elegance and quality in your home today with Milano's opening sale. Transform your space into the refuge you deserve.
Welcome back to the semi-final number 2 of Riders Cup here between Legends Kerala and Liisa Challengers. The news from the center is Legends Kerala have won the toss and they have elected to field first. So Liisa Challengers batsmen are out in the middle. Danny and Vivin. Danny will be on strike and Vivin at non-strike end. Two dangerous hitters for Liisa Challengers. Danny, who scored a brilliant 50 in the quarter-final. So he will hold a crucial role in the semi-final to get Liisa Challengers to a good total to defend and to bowl the first over for Legends Kerala. That'll be Akhil. Akhil to bowl the first over to semi-final number 2. Here we go. The first ball. And straight away, Danny welcomes Akhil with a huge 6 down the ground. The first ball has been hit for a 6. That is some pressure for the bowler. Never easy when you get hit for a boundary in the very first delivery. But he's a smart bowler. He will come back for sure. And let's see what his reply is. And that's how he has come back. That's what I was talking. He's a champion bowler and gets hit for a 6 and then comes back with a crucial wicket of Danny, who was looking dangerous. I thought he just started from where he left. 6 of the first ball. And now he's walking back to the pavilion. Outside edge taken by the keeper. What a catch by Eldos. Thomas John. New batsman Thomas John, another good player. The Liisa Challengers have got some good batting lineup here, but they've lost an early wicket. Fuller length delivery. So, that's a fumble by the fielder. And that's been hit for 4 runs. Zainun. That's not what you expect from your fielders. He's a good fielder, but on this occasion, he lost the focus and Thomas gets the boundary. This time comes back with a fuller length delivery. No chance for a run. Akhil to Thomas. Once again, slightly misses his run up. Ten on the board. This time outside the guideline, so will be called a wide, and it is a wide. One more to the total in the form of an extra. Another full-length delivery this time. Chance of a run out. Oh, what a fielding effort there by the fielder. I think it was Zalen. Oh, excellent effort. A direct hit and Vivin was short of his crease. Luckily, no damage done there for Liisa Challengers. That would have been really costly. But in the end, it's just a dot ball. One delivery remaining in the first over. Score moves to 11. This time it's in the slot and Thomas John helps it for another 6 of this over. So 2 sixes in the first over and a wide. So after the completion of over number 1, it's 13 for 1 wicket. 17? Oh, sorry, 17. There was a boundary as well. So 17 runs conceded by Akhil. That's a good start here for Liisa Challengers. Even though they have lost a wicket, they've scored 17 runs, which is a good start always. Sajin is the new bowler. Is that a power play? Yeah, that's a power play. Signal from the umpire. So just 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. We welcome Shaji Shamsuddin, captain of Soga Tuskers, to this venue. It's Vivin on strike for the first time in this innings. Been on non-strike the last over. And it's a power play over. So just 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. One in deep mid-wicket, one in deep long on. Sajin to Vivin. Short delivery, chance of a catch. Jijesh Bhai tried his best, but that was going all the way for a 6 above his head. So Sachin concedes his 6 in the first delivery, just like how Akhil conceded the first over. Now there's some pressure on the bowler. And Vivin. 6 of the very first delivery. Is this going to be his day? This time down the leg side, good comeback by the bowler. An appeal and it's been given. What exactly had happened there? Is that a bolt? Oh, that's been clean bowled. That's exactly what happened in the first over. First ball went for a 6. The second ball, bowler comes back with a wicket. And this is the same thing in the second over as well. Sajin gets hit for a 6. And comes back with a wicket, a crucial wicket of Vivin. New batsman, Captain Vinish. That's a big semi-final. Loser goes home. The winner goes into the final. So it's a crucial match for both the teams. And now I would say it's slightly in the favor of Legends because they've got 2 wickets. At the same time, Liisa Challengers, they've got strong batting lineup. Full toss down the leg side. Bowler shouldn't be bowling that. And Vinish is off the mark with the 6 of the very first delivery. As I said, even though they have lost 2 wickets, the score is jumped to 29 already. In just 9 deliveries. That's a positive start for Liisa Challengers. They still got some good batsmen to follow. And especially Vinish and Thomas John still out in the middle. Oh, Legends. Another full toss, but this time the batsman was not able to capitalize on that. He is very, very disappointed. But the bowler gets away with that full toss with just a single. So 4 deliveries completed, a 6, a wicket, a 6 and a single. 13 runs of this over. Thomas John back on strike. Oh, that's in the slot and that should be the 3rd 6 of this over. Yes, it is. As I said, they still have some great batting strength in their kitty. And Thomas John is looking dangerous here. His second 6 and the 3rd 6 of this over. 1 delivery remaining. 19 runs already in this over. And a wicket. Can he finish it with the dot ball? No, he can't. And Thomas John has launched that towards the deep mid-wicket region. 25 runs conceded in that power play over. And with the help of that 6, after the completion of over number 2, it's 42 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is a brilliant start here by Liisa Challengers. They're looking for a score above 120 for sure. They know they need to score big against Legends Kerala. And they've got exactly the start they wanted. 42 in 2 overs. And it'll be Akhil once again to bowl his second over and the third over for the team. Conceded 17 in the first over. Picked up a wicket. Akhil to finish. An excellent delivery. Excellent delivery. Full land just outside the off-stump line. No chance for the batsman. Dot delivery now. Oh, excellent delivery once again. Back-to-back dot deliveries here by Akhil. This is exactly the reason why the captain trusted to bowl him the second over. Can he pick a wicket as well here? Let's see. But Vinesh is too good a batsman. He will try to capitalize on the next 4 deliveries now, for sure. Akhil to Vinesh. Oh, what a delivery! What a delivery! And that's been clean bowled. What a champion bowler, Akhil. 2 dot deliveries and a wicket of the captain. No chance for the batsman. No reply to this express pace delivery. Cleaned him up. We have an exciting news here for all the spectators here. There will be a raffle draw during the final, sponsored by James Auto Group. Just write your name and put the coupon in the box. And if you win, you get a chance to rent a Jeep Wrangler for a day for free and $500 gift voucher. That's a great news. 1 day Jeep Wrangler for free. So Akhil now continues. Jinto Elias is the new batsman. He starts with a dot delivery. What an over this is turning out to be. 42 runs in the first 2 overs. And now the third over. 4 dot deliveries. Excellent over. Jinto Elias. Another good batsman, left-hander. The next 2 deliveries going to be crucial. They haven't got any runs in this over. But they will look to get some boundaries in the next 2 deliveries. Full toss. Very, very disappointed, the bowler. He was looking for a Yorker, slightly misses his length. And that's all you need in this ground. A full toss down the leg side, and Jinto is not going to miss such easy deliveries. And he gets a 6 under his name. So 6 runs conceded in this over in the first 5 deliveries. Still not a bad over. Last delivery, crucial last delivery coming up. Slower delivery, once again picked really well by the batsman. So as I said, back-to-back sixes and finishes the over on a high. Liisa Challengers. So 12 of the last 2 deliveries, and after the completion of over number 3, score 54. 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. Going the run rate of 17 or 18 runs per over. ഇക്ക വെള്ളം വേണേ രാജി, വെള്ളം വേണം മോനെ. പണ്ട് പൊട്ടും. വെള്ളം ഉണ്ടാവോ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും? ഒരു കുപ്പി ഉണ്ടാവോ? ഏയ് പച്ചവെള്ളം മതി. ഡ്രൈ, തൊണ്ട ഡ്രൈ ആവും. Once again, let me remind you, during the final, just fill out your name and put the coupons on a raffle box. And if you are lucky enough, you win and you get a chance to drive a Jeep Wrangler for a day for free and get a $500 gift voucher from James Auto Group, Mississauga Chrysler. So the fourth over, change of ends. It'll be Alan Saju against Thomas John. Sorry, Nasakat. Short delivery and Thomas helps it for a 6. So it's 3 on a row now. 2 sixes of the last 2 deliveries of last over, and Nasakat concedes a 6 in his very first delivery as well. As I said, when you concede the boundary in the first delivery, you're always under pressure to come back. Akhil conceded a 6 in the first delivery, came back with a wicket in the next delivery. Sajin conceded a 6 in the first delivery, came back with a wicket in the next delivery. And now Nasakat concedes a 6 in the first delivery. Will the trend be the same? Can he come back with a wicket? Nasakat to Thomas. That's been hit towards the day. Oh, another fumble. Again by the same fielder. He's not having a great day out in the field. He misjudged the bounce, and that's been gone for another boundary. A 6 and a 4. 10 of the first 2 deliveries. Man, oh man, this man is on fire at the moment. Thomas John. What a brilliant batsman. He is turning this game into fire now for Liisa Challengers. 16 runs of the first 3 deliveries from Nasakat. Legends Kerala are under huge pressure. Oh, moves to 70. Full length delivery this time. Javas collects it cleanly and will just be a single. Good comeback by the bowler. That was just the second single of this innings. Score is 71 and just 2 singles scored. There's been a lot of boundaries in the first 3 overs. Now, once again, Jinto back on strike. 2 sixes in the last 2 deliveries of the last over. Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery there by Nasakat. Umpire says it's within the guideline, so won't be called for a wide. So a dot delivery, precious dot delivery here. Some advice given there to Nasakat by Akhil. Oh, wonderful shot this time through extra cover. I think he was waiting for that delivery. He knew he would bowl outside the off stump, but the batsman was equal to that task and picks up another 6. So 23 runs in that over. Once again, a big over for Liisa Challengers. And after the completion of over number 4, Liisa Challengers have scored 77 for the loss of 3 wickets. And the next over will be bowled by Alan Saju. Huge responsibility for Alan because Liisa Challengers are running away with this game, almost scoring at 20 runs per over. 77 on the board. The next 2 overs is going to be crucial for both the teams. If Liisa can score another 40 runs, that will take the team total to 120. Or if Legends can restrict them below 25, that will give them some hope while chasing down a target below 100. Let's see. But not easy against Thomas and Jindo. Alan to Thomas. Let's see what his plan would be. Alan to Thomas. Here we go. Oh, good delivery outside edge. No appeal for a catch. Umpire says it's a wide. Fielders appealing for a catch. They think there was a slick. Batsman is confident. He hasn't nicked it. Waiting for the replay here. Bowler did not appeal initially, but there was a deflection. But was there a late swing or was there a nick? Discussions going on between the umpires. Main umpire did not hear the noise. He's just asking the leg umpire if there was any noise. Not very clear in the replay as well. There was definitely a deflection, but was there a late outswing? I think that wasn't just a swing and rightly called a wide because it's outside the guideline. So that will be a wide. Let's get back to the game. Alan to Thomas. Just a single. They won't mind singles. These are the last 2 overs and the batsman looking for boundaries, and singles and doubles won't hurt Legends Kerala. Jindo Elias back on strike. He's played a magnificent extra cover drive for a 6 in the last over. Oh, what a shot! What a lovely looking shot there by Jinto. There was down on his leg side, his favorite area, and he did not have to hit it really hard. Just helped it towards that square leg region for a 6. One more 6 to his total. Two deliveries completed. 8 runs conceded. Is this going to be another big over for Liisa Challengers? 85 on the board. What total are we looking at in the semi-final? This time a good Yorker. No chance for a run there. Good comeback there by the bowler. Another good delivery. Another full-length Yorker there by Alan. No chance for the batsmen. Back-to-back dot deliveries. This is exactly the over they were looking for. To put a break on the scoring. Just 8 runs of the first 4 deliveries now. Another Yorker. 3 Yorkers on a row. Excellent bowling there by Alan Saju. Brilliant bowling there. Can he finish this over with another dot ball? Can Jinto get a 6 in the last delivery? Only 8 runs so far. Oh, good thinking by the bowler, but down the leg side, he slightly adjusted his length. He knew the batsman was expecting another Yorker, but it was down the leg side. Will be called a wide. 1 more to the total in the form of extra. Last delivery, the extra delivery coming up. And Jinto make use of that extra delivery. 9 from this over, 86 on the board. Again, down the leg side. Was there a bat in that? No, there was no bat, so will be a wide. So the last delivery is proving a bit costly here for Legends. 3 runs conceded. Wide and a bye. 2 more to the total. Not a bad over. Last delivery coming up. Oh, that's what Thomas John was telling Jinto. This is how you play a Yorker. And this is exactly what he has shown. A brilliant Yorker, but that's been hit really well by Thomas John for a 6. So the last ball, the wide deliveries costing them literally 9 runs of that last delivery. So 17 of that over. That was a good over so far for the first 5. But still, another 17 to the total. Score moves to 94 in 5 overs. Are we looking at 120 here? Javas to bowl the last over. It'll be Jinto on strike against Javas. കളിയിൽ എന്തോ സംഭവിക്കാനാണ് ഞാൻ കാണുന്നത്. നിങ്ങൾ ആ കളി തോക്കൊന്നും മരിച്ചമാരാരും വിചാരിച്ചോ? ഇതിനേക്കാളും നല്ല ഉദാഹരണം ഇല്ലേനും. Javas to Jinto. Oh, good delivery. Batsman appealing for a wide, but umpire says it's within the guidelines, so won't be called a wide. So starts with a dot delivery. Another good delivery, another Yorker. Excellent bowling so far from Javas. The first 2 deliveries has been top notch. No chance for the batsman to get underneath the ball. But mind you, the last delivery of the last over was a Yorker, and Thomas John had hit for a 6. So he will be expecting something similar here from Javas, or has he got something else under his sleeves? Next 4 balls, very, very crucial. Javas to Thomas. Oh, that's an excellent ball. Another Yorker by Javas. So 3 great deliveries in this final over. So these dot balls could make a big difference while chasing. Any runs saved in this last over will be really helpful. And any extra runs scored by Liisa will help them while defending. So 3 big deliveries coming up. Taking his time. Every ball is important here. Big semi-final. Winner goes to the final. Doing it again and again. Oh, this time slightly changed the length. The batsman was expecting a fuller length delivery. Smart thinking there by the bowler. What an over this is turning out to be from Javas. Conceding just 1 run in the first 4 deliveries. Brilliant bowling, I must say. Meanwhile, Thomas Jones batting on 45, 1 hit away from his milestone of 50. This time, it's in between the gap. Mid-wicket and long off. Will pick up a boundary, but not a bad result for Legends Kerala still. Just 50 up, 50 up for the batsman. That boundary. So 1 delivery coming up. Just 5 runs conceded. Brilliant bowling there by Javas. And he finishes it with a 6 of the last delivery. Still not a bad over, just 11 runs of that last over. That's been expected in this ground. 11 runs is a very good over in this ground. So in the end, Liisa Challengers have scored 105 in their allotted 6 overs. So the target for Legends Kerala is 106.
Tiger. Truly spiritual.
Have you ever thought about how the smallest details can make the biggest impact? I recently discovered Milano's stunning bath sets, locks, and door handles. Perfect for my home makeover. The quality is simply unmatched, designed to last and elevate my space effortlessly. Not only do they look amazing, but they are also incredibly affordable at just $25 each. Their modern designs instantly upgrade any room, making it feel fresh and welcoming. Why wait? Experience elegance and quality in your home today with Milano's opening sale. Transform your space into the refuge you deserve.
Welcome back to the chase. We have one more good news here. There's one more mega raffle draw entry coupon here. So spectators, do not miss a chance to put in your names to the raffle box. If you win this mega raffle draw, you win a $5,000 gift voucher valid towards your home purchase with our mega sponsor, Jisha Totem. That's a huge gift for all the spectators, a $5,000 gift voucher. If you're planning to buy your home, we are back with the chase now. The two batsmen out in the middle for the chase. Once again, Nasakat and Alan Saju. It'll be Arun Sebastian to bowl the first over for Liisa Challengers. He bowled a brilliant over in the quarterfinal. Target 1040. The target is 106. So nearly 19 runs per over. So let's get back with the chase now. Arun to Nasakat. Slightly misses his run up. Takes his time. The right thing to do when you lose your run up. A good delivery. What a good delivery to start there. And that's not a great throw by the fielder. Gave away an extra run there. There was never a run. But the overthrow costing them one run. So Legends Kerala are off the mark with that single. Brings Alan Saju on strike. Is this the power play over? Umpire? Power play? No? Arun to Alan. What a shot! What a lovely shot! This man can play all around the ground, and that's an excellent shot to start the innings, Paulin. A 6 over an extra cover. We've seen something similar in the quarterfinals. And now, once again, first delivery he faces. That was a good delivery, I must say. He's too good a batsman. Once again, this time there's a chance, and that's been taken. Oh, what a wicket there for Arun. There was a similar delivery, but the batsman was not able to time the ball properly, and he loses his wicket. Arun, the fielder, takes a good catch under pressure. Never easy. And Alan Saju has to walk back to the pavilion after scoring just 6 runs. That's a big, big wicket for Liisa Challengers. They know he could be dangerous in the chase, and that's exactly the wicket they were looking for. The new batsman, Javas, has been promoted up the order in this chase now. It was Kingsley in the last match. Now Javas is coming to join Nasakat. Some advice given there by the non-striker. I think they're setting a target in every over. 19 runs every over is what they require. They got 7 now in 3 deliveries. In the air, chance of a catch. Another wicket. Javas is going back to the pavilion without troubling the scorers. A golden duck for him. He will be disappointed. But what an over this is turning out to be from Arun Sebastian. The first over, while you defend the target, and 2 big wickets. Jindo, the new batsman. And guess what? All of a sudden, Arun Sebastian is on a hat-trick. They need big overs. Legends Kerala have no time to relax in this chase because the target is huge. So even if they lose wickets, the batsmen have to go for their shots. But what is he going to do in this hat-trick delivery? A full toss, but just taps it for a single. He was in double mind there to go for a shot or take a single. Instead, he just takes a single there and brings Nasakat back on strike. Only 8 runs conceded in the first 5 deliveries. Big ball coming up. 1 boundary in this over will give them at least 14 runs. It's not a bad start. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking. 1 boundary in the last over takes the score to 14. Still not a bad over, I would say, from Arun. Picked up 2 big wickets of Alan Saju and Javas. And conceded just 14 runs. 19 runs per over is what they require. They've got 14 now. They need 1 big over to bring down that run rate. Be Arun to bowl the second over. Jindo on strike. Arun, the fielder who took the catch of Alan, has been given the responsibility to bowl the second over now. Wide outside the off-stump line. Starts with the wide. But the plan is pretty simple here, I would say. Keep it outside that hitting arc. He's a smart bowler. Bowls Yorkers really well. Full toss, and that's been hit straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been dropped. It was a good effort by the fielder, Faizi, but unfortunately not able to grab that catch. Will that prove costly for Liisa Challengers? The field was set perfectly for that shot. The bowler executed the plan, but the fielder unable to grab. Chindo gets a life, gets off the mark. Fuller length delivery, but this time through the gap between that extra cover. That was not far away from the fielder. Changes in the field. So 4 more to the total for Nasakat. I think he holds the key here for Legends Kerala in this chase. Good delivery. Very good delivery by the bowler. Full length Yorker. Not able to get underneath that delivery. Nasakat will just get a single. Appeal for a catch and it's been given. So that's a big wicket there. Jinto is the man who nicks behind to the keeper. 3rd wicket down. And what an over this is turning out to be from Arun. Just 1 boundary conceded in this over. And he's bowled really well. And 1 more wicket falls down for Legends Kerala. And that brings the captain Kingsley to the crease. He'll be joining Nasakat. Now these two have to take them to the target of 106. Not easy against the bowling lineup of Liisa Challengers. But when Kingsley and Nasakat are in form, there's no one stopping that. So let's see what will be the reply from Kingsley here. Again, chance of a catch, and this time he's taken it. Faizi, the fielder. What a catch. Earlier in this over, he tried a great effort, but was not able to grab. But this time, an excellent diving catch by the fielder. And back-to-back wickets here for Arun. What an over this is turning out to be. What an excellent over. The big man has to walk without troubling the scorers. That's a huge blow for Legends Kerala. But I would say the bowling has been excellent from Arun. Not giving any length to get underneath the ball. Full and straight Yorker length deliveries. And all the batsman could do was just either nick or hit it towards the fielder. Only 5 runs in this over. And 2 big wickets. That brings the most experienced Jijesh to the crease. Sakat watching all the drama from the non-strikers end. Nothing much he could do about those wickets. He needs to build a partnership. Somebody has to stay with him. And he's on a hat-trick. Good delivery. Good delivery. Excellent delivery. And that will be the end of our... What an over. What an over from Arun there. 5 runs and 2 wickets in the second over. That has completely put the brakes on the scoring for Legends Kerala. Now the score is 21. Manu Prasad, that's the bowler. Manu Prasad. Manu Prasad will bowl the third over. This will be a power play over. There's 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. A crucial over coming up. Very crucial over, I would say, because Liisa Challengers have put the brakes on Legends Kerala by picking up 4 wickets and giving away just 20 runs. Now this over, can Legends Kerala get back the momentum? Another good delivery, another excellent delivery to start by the bowler. Full and straight. Batsman trying his best to get underneath that delivery, but not able to. This time gets an inside edge. Will go towards the boundary. Good fielding there by the fielder. I mean, the keeper did a great job to save 2 runs for his team. The Liisa Challengers are pumped at the moment. They're trying their best to score, save every single run. And that's exactly what you want from your fielders while defending a target. 2 more to the total. Still 4 deliveries remaining in this over. This time he gets some bat, and that's all you require from the bat of Nasakat. Picks up a 6 for himself and for the team. So slightly the momentum shifting back here to Legends Kerala with that 6. They need more and more. At least 12 to 13 sixes more required now in the next 22 deliveries. Once again in the slot, and that's again hit for a 6. So back-to-back sixes. The Nasakat is turning out the heat here for Liisa Challengers. They need his wicket badly because they know if he stays there till the end of 6 overs, Legends Kerala have got a real good chance of chasing down this target. The bowler under pressure now. Advices from all around. 2 more deliveries in this over. Can he hit another 2 sixes? 6 number 3, I guess. No, that should be a 4. That will be a boundary. So not a bad result though. 6, 6 and a 4 and 1 delivery remaining in this over. So 17 runs conceded in this over. Exactly the momentum they were looking for, Legends Kerala, after that 2 tight overs. Another short delivery, and this time it's a 6. So what an over, what a turnaround here from the bat of Nasakat. 22 runs conceded in the last 4 deliveries, 23 in total. So after the completion of over number 3, Legends Kerala have scored 45 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now the target is in 18 deliveries, 61 runs in 3 overs. So 20 runs per over, 3 sixes per over is what Legends Kerala require.
ഇവിടെ ഒരു ലക്കി ഡ്രോ ഉണ്ട്. ഉദയനാണ്, ഉദയൻ പുരുഷൻ ഫ്രീ ലക്കി ഡ്രോ ആണ്. എയർപോർട്ടാണ് പ്രൈസ്.
Change of ends here. There's more good news for the spectators. One more lucky draw. There's no end to these lucky draws. As part of the tournament, we are giving away lucky draw Apple Airport by Udayan Purushothaman and team. It's one of the main sponsors of the tournament. So participate in this lucky draw. Fill in your names and get a chance to win an Apple Airport. If you're lucky enough, let's see who gets away with the Apple Airport. So back to the chase now. Arun Sebastian to bowl his second over and the 4th over from the side. 60 of 3. A good delivery, very good delivery. An appeal for a caught behind. Umpire says no, but that's a dot ball. 10 sixes in 17 ball. The equation is pretty simple because nobody is interested in running singles and doubles. Everybody wants to hit boundaries. So 10 out of 17. Make that 9 out of 16. Is that a 6 or is that saved? Let's wait for the replay. Let's wait for the replay. Can we get the replay again, Gagan? Wait for the replay. That the replay says it's a 6. It's a 6 in the replay. That's a 6. The replay clearly shows that the fielder's legs were in the ground while he touched the ball. One of his legs was in the ground. It's a 6, confirmed by the committee here. One of your foot was in the ground while you touched the ball. So that will be a 6. All thanks to the live feed here. So 6 more to the total. Oh, that was a crucial decision. That could have been really crucial there because the fielders were appealing for a run out. So now, equation 9 of 16. What a shot! What a shot! Do not go by his looks and his age. He is one of the most experienced batters for Legends Kerala. And what a great shot there by Jijish. Back-to-back sixes here. Bowler under pressure now. The equation is 8 of 15. What a great batsman. Played some match-winning knocks for the team. And now taking up the responsibility here in this crucial semi-final. Taking on one of the best bowlers. Was picked up 2 wickets in his first over. .66. Now 8 sixes of 15 deliveries. Make that 7! What a pickup shot there by Jijish Girijavijan. Oh my God, this man is turning out this game. 6, 6, and another 6. You bowl full, it goes for a 6. You bowl Yorkers, it goes for a 6. And you bowl short, it still goes for a 6. What will be the reply from the bowler here? Under huge pressure. 18 runs off the first 4 deliveries. And there's no stopping this man. He makes it look so clean and so effortless. Still 2 deliveries remaining. So what's the equation now? 7 of 14. 7 of 14. What a match we are having. The semi-final between Legends Kerala and Liisa. Here he comes again. Arun to Jijesh. A good shot. Very well bowled by the bowler. A Yorker length delivery. No chance for the batsman this time. But still 19 runs scored. The equation was 20 per over. They got 19 of the first 5 deliveries. If they can get one more maximum, that will bring down the run rate. Still it's 7 of 13. 7 sixes of 13 deliveries. Nasakat this time. This time it's Nasakat. He says it's my turn now to hit the 6. 4 sixes in that over. What a turnaround in this game. 25 runs conceded in that over. Oh my God, this match is going down to the last ball for sure. What a chase. What batting. Now, 12 deliveries and 35 runs. 6 sixes required now. 6 sixes. Every second ball has to go for a 6. And the responsibility now given to Danny to bowl the 5th and the most crucial over, I would say, in this innings. Danny to Jijesh is looking really dangerous. Oh, in the air, chance of a catch. Fielder calls for the catch. Fielder takes it. Oh, what a turnaround. Once again, there's a huge twist in this game. Danny picks up that important wicket of Jijesh and brings Liisa Challengers right back into this game. Who will be the next batsman? Akhil, I guess. Yes, it's Akhil walking out to the middle. He can hit the ball really long. So it will be once again Danny to Akhil. While in the first innings, Danny scored a 6 of the very first delivery of Akhil, and Akhil came back and picked up the wicket in the next delivery. Now it's Danny's turn to return the favors. There is a clash between the clashes here. Let's wait and see. 6 sixes in 11 deliveries. That's the equation now. Good start here by Danny. In the air, it's high, it's not long. Fielder takes it. And this time, Danny gets the revenge. That was a good shot, but that was in the air for a long time. There was not enough distance to clear the boundary. So back-to-back wickets. Nasakat is still out in the middle, but he is on non-strike. He's watching all the drama from the other end. Somebody needs to get him on the strike because he is the man who can take this game away from Liisa. But at the moment, he can just watch from the other end. Sajin is the new batsman. Another good batsman from the side of Legends Kerala. He needs to bat well here. He has to score at least 20-25 runs for his team. Still 6 sixes of 10 ball. Another chance. Hat-trick. Hat-trick. And it's a hat-trick. What have you done? Legends Kerala, Nasakat is completely furious on the other end. Batsmen are coming and trying to hit for a 6 and losing their wicket. Somebody needs to take a single and give him the strike. He is the set batsman. But what an over. What a turnaround. Wicket, wicket, wicket. A hat-trick in the semi-final. What more can you expect? That's the 7th wicket to go down. Just 3 wickets away. Eldos is the new batsman. Is it too late to take a single now? Already 3 balls completed in this over. Will he go for a big shot? Or will he try to take a single and give the strike to Nasakat? I don't know what would be the plan, because they still need 6 sixes. So they need to score at least 2 in this over. Otherwise, it is going to be really difficult in the last over. An outside edge. And that's been... Is that a run out or a keeper catch? Umpire, can you confirm it's a run out or a keeper catch? It's a run out. It's a run out. They're losing wickets like a deck of cards here. There was a snick, but was the catch taken cleanly? That's a question. There was definitely a nick. We need to see if the catch was completed cleanly. Or did the ball bounce before the catch was taken? Keeper appeals, but nevertheless, it's a wicket in the form of a run out. Danny won't get that wicket, but still, it's a dot delivery. It's a dot delivery. So now, 4 dot deliveries in this over. Oh my God. The last over went for 25 runs. I thought Legends were back in the game. But you never know. This is cricket. This is exactly what can happen in cricket. 4 balls, 4 wickets. And all of a sudden, Legends Kerala have lost 8 wickets. So just 2 wickets now remaining. Who's the new batsman? Arun is the new batsman. I don't think he should look for a single now. Arjun hits it towards the mid-wicket, picks up a boundary. It's an important boundary there. Gets the score to 30 runs now in 7 balls. So the last delivery. So definitely he won't try for a single. He will look to hit a boundary. It's like a free hit for him, because Nasakat needs to be on the strike for the last over. If he can get a maximum, that will really help the chase. Slower delivery. Very well bowled. That will be a dot delivery. What an over. Take a bow, Danny. Excellent over. 4 runs and 4 wickets in an over. What more can you ask for? So now, 5 sixes in 6 deliveries. 31 runs required in the last over. And it will be, I think, Faizi to bowl the last over. 32 35 ആയിരുന്നു. അതിൽ 4 അടിച്ച് 35 ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ? 30, okay. So, beg your pardon, 32 of 6 deliveries. So, every single delivery has to go for a 6. Big ask. Can he do a Raj here? What drama. If he does this, this will be something remarkable in the history of this tournament. Faizi, a very smart bowler. Bowls that Yorkers really well. So let's see. First delivery coming up. 5Z to Nasakat. Everyone on the circle. That's been hit for a boundary. Not a bad start though. 28 of 5. 28 of 5. Still possible. Still possible. Everyone on the edge of their seat. That will be another boundary. That's a boundary. That's a boundary. Is that a boundary? No. That's excellent fielding there by Vinesh. Saved 2 runs for his team. ഒന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യണം അതൊരു 4 ആണെന്നാ തോന്നുന്നു. അത് 4 ആണ്. What a fielding there by the captain Vinesh. Excellent effort. 2 runs saved. Oh, that was in the slot, but that's been taken. And I think that will be the end of the match for Legends Kerala. The last hope, Nasakat, goes back to the pavilion. Valiant effort by him. But unfortunately, it was a too big an ask for him. But what a game-changing over that was from Danny. 4 runs and 4 wickets. And you can see the celebrations from Liisa Challengers. The captain himself, he is pumped up. You can see the effort from his fielding the previous ball. Because if that ball had gone for a boundary, the equation would have been 24 from 4. They have 2 important runs there. Now the last wicket. The batsman. Vimal. Okay, it goes for a 6, but I think it's too late now. 20 of 2 deliveries. That's what Legends require. Oh, brain fading moment in the last over, I would say. Good delivery, a very good delivery. So just 1 ball remaining and 20 runs required. So Liisa Challengers are just a ball away to book a spot in the final. Down the track he comes, misses completely, and that will be the end. The Liisa Challengers have won this match by 20 runs, and they are into the finals of the Riders' Cup to face Phoenix Kerala. Oh, what a game we witnessed. One of the best semi-finals. Twist and turn and no shortage of drama. The pendulum was swinging in both directions, but in the end, Liisa Challengers holding their nerves. And I would say, Danny, the man with the golden arm. Danny, a game-changing over on. Man of the match Danny ആണെന്ന് എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇത്. കാരണം ആ ഗെയിം ഓവറിലാണ് കളി കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി ചേഞ്ച് ആയത്. 4 വിക്കറ്റ് ഒരു ഓവറിൽ. കാര്യമില്ല, 2 സൈഡും റണ്ണടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ബോളിങ്ങിൽ പിടിക്കുന്ന ആളാണ് നന്നായിട്ട് അറിയുന്നത്. ഈ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ ബോളേഴ്സിനാണ് പ്രിഫറൻസ്. Oh my word. Let's take a small break now. And we will wait for the final, which will start shortly in this ground between Phoenix Kerala and Liisa Challengers.